EDP banned from TikTok. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, it's about fucking time. You know, TikTok got tired of him trying to scam people. It is what it is. He had over 1 million followers, so and nobody donated to his little old charity, the GoFundMe, to go to the Super Bowl, which is why he didn't go to the Super Bowl, by the way. But this video isn't about EDP. It's about the Michael Irvin situation. But before I get to Michael Irvin, I need to address this guy, Matner at work. You know, there's one thing I can't stand. And I got a couple of subscribers that do the same thing. So it's not to rag on anyone. I'm just a man. So I'm going to give you some advice. This video right here, you criticizing EDP. That whole hour and some minute video I listened to, it's going to be down in the link in the description, guys. You can go check it out yourself. Because it's too embarrassing for me to even play some sound bite. I don't even want to play sound bite. Now, on this channel, I talk about any and every fucking thing. Some of my old videos from 2 years ago is so cringe. Now I go back and watch it like, oh God, I didn't have no sense of direction. But I usually talk about any and everything over here. Okay. You set on that video, that live stream for an hour and some odd minutes, roasting EDP. And EDP is getting exactly what he deserves. So this ain't a defense video, because I can't stand that fat fuck. I call him everyday pedo 445, internet poopo 445. So this ain't a defense video. But I'm going to give you some advice. You can take it or leave it. I really don't give a fuck. I don't make no money on YouTube. And even if I did, I would still be unhinged and uncensored, because I don't bite my tongue. I believe in freedom of speech. I actually served in the military. I'm established. So I don't care if YouTube terminate my channel one day. I don't really give a fuck. Ain't gonna affect my income. So I'm gonna give you some advice. You can't talk about anyone and never show your face. And a lot of YouTubers do this. It's like having a troll mentality. You come on YouTube, you don't like somebody, you'll roast them. But you never show your face, and you hide behind your YouTube channel. Now, guys like me that see channels like that, I can't take the creator seriously. Because how do we know you're not a fat fuck living with your parents? We know EDP is a fat fuck. He had balls enough to even come on the internet in the first place. I gotta give that man some props, despite what the fuck sick shit he did. But if I'm gonna talk about somebody, I want them to see my face so they know that it came from me, and not somebody that might be getting information and twisting it and lying and saying that I said something and didn't say it. See, now, I understand why YouTubers do this. They don't want to be discovered. A lot of them are fat trolls. A lot of them ain't the most handsomest, or for females, the most prettiest motherfucker out there. Females do it too. People don't want to be harassed by trolls, or, you know, they think they might have a target on their back. But you can't come on YouTube and think that you can't get found out, because you're on the internet. You can get found out. People doxed me, but it didn't matter. All they did was validate who the fuck I was. They realized he had a house and the actual address. That's his shit. They realized, okay, yeah, this dude, okay. He don't live with his parents, blah, blah, blah. And doxing is so gay. So gay. But anyway, that's besides the point. The advice I'm trying to give you is this. Don't throw rocks at glass houses, motherfucker, when you doing some of the most shadiest shit that anyone can do. Run your mouth, your cock blower, and hide behind the camera. Hide behind a profile picture. I think that's some of the gayest shit I ever heard. That video actually was funny starting off, and then it sounded like you was an angry ass Karen. An angry, discarded girlfriend. You sit up there in that live stream and said that you're going to make it your mission to give EDP hell for as long as you live, pretty much. That's just what you said. Wherever platform he pops up on, you're gonna be there. That is some gay ass shit. That's gay. Yeah, I'm just gonna call that is gay. Gay. What man followed around another man waiting for him to fuck up? Now, I roast YouTube content creators. They roast me. But it's all in fun and games. You actually have an obsession, seems with me, with EDP. You took credit on doxing him by his address and all that shit. That is some gay ass shit. That is a troll mentality shit. Can't nobody take you seriously, bro. That's just facts. I hope EDP get locked up and raped in prison. But see, I'm gonna say it so people can see my fucking face. I ain't gonna sit up there and say it and hide. I said it. He needs to be locked up. He's a child fucking predator. He's some sick ass shit. That I agree with you on. But to sit here and hound this fucking man every time he sneeze, motherfucker, or he do something else, you gonna be there to roast him and shit. Now, I like to roast Vegan Gains, but at least Vegan Gains turn the goddamn camera on. At least he turns the goddamn camera on so people can see what type of fucked up individual he is. But I don't follow Vegan Gains everywhere. I have better things to do. I drop a couple videos going about my motherfucking business. So you can take the advice or you can leave it. But that I'm gonna send some traffic your way. My little channel, I'm gonna send some traffic your way. I'm gonna let the guys decide on their own. That's some hidden agenda shit, man. You talking real hard too. Real hard. But it's like Mike Tyson say, everybody has a plan until you get punched in the face. I'm gonna take them words and say something else. Everybody's a hard ass until they get punched in the fucking face. The internet made it very easy to have a lot of, how can you say this, inflated egos, because you can hide behind a profile pic, right? So everybody's brave on the internet till you get punched in the fucking face on the internet. So don't talk a lot of shit about EDP, and then if you ever see this motherfucker, you don't do anything to him, he punch you in the face, because that'll be some anticlimactic ass shit. So that's my advice to you, man. This just constructive criticism. I don't care if you don't like it or not. I ain't gonna lose no sleep behind the motherfucker. Don't really give two fucks. Now, let's get down to the meat of this video. Michael Irvin. If you've been living under a rock this past weekend prior to the Super Bowl, Michael Irvin was pulled off of the Super Bowl panel. Apparently over allegations of sexual abuse or sexual misconduct, however you want to phrase this shit. Now, there is eyewitnesses that came out, okay, and pretty much just tore apart that story. And a lot of people say that it's the cancel culture behind Michael Irvin. Now, I'm not a Cowboys fan, but I am from Texas. I live in Georgia now, but I'm a bona fide Falcon fan. Been since 97, okay? And this is back when I lived in Texas. When the Oilers went to Tennessee, me and my dad like, we Falcons. Now, he's no longer part of Falcons, but that's another story for another day. But the majority of my family, besides a handful, got some Eagle fans in there and shit, Kansas City Chiefs fans and shit, but the majority of them are Cowboys fans. So I'm very well have a knowledge when it comes to the Cowboys. And anyone that lived in Texas in the 90s know that Michael Irvin has always kind of been the center of attention with the Cowboys. There was a lot of shit, cocaine and sexual assault and rape and stuff that was swept under the rug, apparently. Because he wasn't found guilty. A lot of charges was dropped. And a lot of people say Jerry Jones had that Jerry Jones money. He still do. So he paid off a lot of people to keep their mouths shut and drop charges. NDAs and shit. So, non-disclosure agreement, by the way. So, a lot of people have a vendetta against Michael Irvin. Already a 3-time Super Bowl champion. Now, a lot of people have a personal vendetta with Michael Irvin. Now, the problem is, over the last few years, Michael Irvin kind of been staying out of trouble. either DUI charge, I think up there in North Texas, around Frisco, near Dallas, up there, around where he stayed. He kind of been out of trouble. He really ain't been bothering nobody. He been staying in his own fucking lane. I don't think he on the cocaine that much neither, but you know, we never know. But with this eyewitnesses, okay, video footage that disputes everything that was apparently been said about what happened, a lot of people are pointing to cancel culture. Now, there's a lot of shit going on with cancel culture. It's pretty much social justice warriors and people in the world that is pretty much jealous of what you have, or you getting off with an easy charge on a crime you might have committed. You know, a lot of people are jealous of the wealthy and they wish they had it, and you know, they want to see you fall. And that's pretty much cancel culture. Even trolls don't get that recognition. You know, it's mainly it's a bunch of fucking weak-minded, I don't like what you have, so I'm gonna bring you down mentality. Now, Michael Irvin is suing for $100 million, okay? Now, unless there's other cameras, which I'm pretty sure in the hotel, that can bunk the other stories and the eyewitness accounts that we have heard of, even on TMZ and shit, if there's other cameras that caught a different angle, or maybe the girl went to Michael Irvin's room after hours and the cameras caught her going to his room and all this, that, and third, some shit might happen that we didn't see. If that never surfaces or come out and this shit go to court, I feel bad for that female, man. And that might just validate the cancel culture. When you try to bring down somebody, and this is why I say that you can make your life very hard when you do shit like this. When people try to bring down people just because they want profit gain, or they're trying to bring down people just because they don't like you or what you stand for, and this, that, and third, you inadvertently make that person more popular, especially if that person defeats your narrative. Because all that did was make you look like a snitch and a fake. And then this person done grew in status and in wealth. It's like when the troll stalks me last week before last. That didn't hurt my channel. Matter of fact, my channel grew. And a lot of people laughed at him. Because all you did was validate who I was and put my name out there. And then I showed my military credentials, my personal training credentials. I got more credentials than that. That's all you did was just validate who I was before I could do it. Which is why I did it. You know, but at the end of the day, when people try to bring down people, like really try to bring them down because they don't like you, you ain't gonna get, you don't get nothing out of it. It's okay to give constructive criticism, which I do it in a roasting, fun little way over here. But as much as I can't stand people like Vegan Gains, I don't want him to kill himself. He makes money on YouTube. It's content for me to roast his ass. I need him. Same with Blyhouse and the Greg Doucets and the geekdoms of the world and all that. What I do is fun, constructive criticism. But what cancel culture do is try to censor your fucking ass. And that's what they're trying to do to Michael Irvin. I enjoy watching Michael Irvin's not Good Morning Football, on game day Sundays on the NFL Network and shit like that. Man, y'all fucking up a good goddamn thing. You know, him and Stephen A. Smith on ESPN and shit, y'all fucking up a good thing. But some people don't like Michael Irvin, just like a lot of people didn't like Trump. I think Trump was the dumbest president we ever had. I respect the man for speaking his mind, and he did do a lot of good things for America, but he did a lot of fucked up crazy ass shit for America too. But I don't want to see Trump dead. Don't censor him. Let him talk. Let him fucking say what he wants to say. I think it's some of the funniest, stupidest shit in the fucking world. But you got a lot of cancel culture that can't stand Trump. Want him locked up. Now, if he get locked up, I think some of the shit he did deserve to get locked up. He called into Georgia trying to get the election turned around. No, motherfucker. Can I blame for January 6th? No, not really. He just spoke his mind, but he didn't tell the guys to just storm the Capitol. He could have incited it, but he didn't tell them to storm the fucking Capitol. And that's why the House fell back to Republicans, because Nancy Pelosi, you know, wasted all that time trying to convict Donald Trump over something they knew they wasn't going to get no conviction over. That's cancel culture. That's a exception. That's cancel culture. They locked up everybody that actually stormed the Capitol, but you wanted to lock up Trump for something he didn't indirectly do. He just said what he said, and He didn't try to stop him, but he didn't tell him outright, storm this bitch. He didn't say that. And I don't even like Trump. I'm just that's cancel culture for you right there. So at the end of the day, I believe Michael Irvin's gonna beat this case because he got a lot of witnesses there, man. He dropped a couple of F-bombs in the video that I heard, but I don't think Michael Irvin is finna face some time. That's what a lot of people want, and I just don't see that happening. So you guys, you cancel culture guys, y'all might as well hang the fuck up, man. If it's indeed cancel culture. Now, I know with the Me Too movement and females nowadays, which I'm working on a video about that next week, about why guys are avoiding talking to women. This is one of the reasons why. Whether you got some millions of dollars or if you got some type of financial stability like I have, but I'm married. But if you got a good financial stability and a good thing going on and you're single and you meet a woman, there are certain things that you cannot say nowadays because women, not all of them, but there's a lot of money hungry ones out there that would do any and everything to try to make some money, a quick buck. They'll lie and slander your ass quick because of the Me Too movement. There's a lot of innocent guys right now that got locked up behind the Me Too movement. Thank you, Tarina Burke. But a lot of innocent guys got locked up. If something happened 40 years ago, what the fuck do it matter now? And I don't condone rape or all that shit. I tell a woman quick, if motherfucker do something, you go and tell the cops. But don't lie on the motherfucker neither. Don't lie. Cause that makes the Me Too movement look weak. So that's why a lot of guys try to stay out of women's way. And then most women don't like it, but that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. And if you have a lot of money, you're a target. You're a target. You gotta be very careful about what you say around women and what you do nowadays. Can't even say sweet face to a lady. Afternoon, gorgeous. They'll take that and run with, oh, that's slander because I called you gorgeous. You look good. What did I say? I didn't say, I don't know. I want to stick my hand in your goddamn vagina. I didn't say anything about group. I just said, how you doing, gorgeous? I got the dough for you. Have a good one. It's called being a gentleman. You can't even do that no more. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all I got to say. And live stream is probably going to happen on Saturday. Just trying to get the time down. Going to be a good hour and a half live stream. We're going to discuss a lot of shit that's been going on. Answer a lot of questions and go with some anime and some real world shit. So it's going to be a laid back live stream. I have the time picked out once Saturday get here. So just be on the lookout. Hey, notifications turned on. And let's keep on going to 1,000 subs. Let's get this channel monetized. So I can give y'all some of this bread back. Because without the subs and without the viewers, we won't make it on YouTube. We won't make it on YouTube. So I appreciate every one of you that's been subbing over the last couple of weeks. I don't give a damn if it's one sub a day. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Peace.